Hi everyone, it is time for a new video, and today I'm going to be talking about some Christmas books that I'm super excited to read. And I did this video last year and I actually haven't read every single one of the books on that list, so I definitely want to do that this month and get to all of them. But I'm pretty sure all the books that I'm going to be talking about in here are new books that I'm super excited to get to, and I just really want to go hard this month with reading Christmas books, and you can expect a lot of Christmas content from me, and hopefully you all are excited. But even if you don't fully love that, I am obviously going to be making some content that isn't Christmassy as well. Without any further ado, let's get into all the books that I want to read this month. The first book that I have here is A Princess for Christmas by Jenny Holiday. With all these books, I'm not really going to tell you a lot about them because, as you might already know, I go into books not knowing much about them, and then, it's kind of difficult to do TBRs, but hopefully you all don't mind. But this one is obviously a Christmassy romance and a royal romance as well. The little paragraph on the top on Goodreads says, "It's a modern fairy tale just in time for Christmas about a tough New Yorker from the other side of the tracks who falls for a princess from the other side of the world." So that sounds amazing. That sounds like some of the royal movies that I've seen, and I just think it's gonna be super fun. So the next one is very different from that one, and that is Stocking Stuffers by Erin McLellan. I've been wanting to read some of Erin McLellan's books for a while, and they're all on Kindle Unlimited. So this is like a steamy holiday novella, and that is all that I know about it. And it is 153 pages. And actually, there's a short little nice review from Lacey from Lacey's Book Lovers that I can see here that can like give you a little bit more of a vibe. And that is a grumpy bi heroine who hates Christmas and a soft blushing beta hero who's a huge romantic. So that just sounds absolutely amazing. I'm here for it. I'm excited, and I already have it on my Kindle, I think, and so I'm ready to dive in. And I just absolutely love Christmas novellas. I generally have entirely fallen in love with novellas, but I don't know, there's just something about Christmas that makes me crave novellas even more. The next book is Window Shopping by Tessa Bailey. This is a book that I've heard a lot of people talk about. The only thing that I can see on Goodreads is a sizzling standalone feel-good holiday romance from Tessa Bailey. I am just super excited for this. I feel like, especially with Tessa Bailey's more recent books, I've been in love with them, like It Happened One Summer and Tools of Engagement. I absolutely loved these romances, so I think I'm gonna love this as well, and I'm pretty sure it's like 200 pages, and I'm actually hoping to get this one for Christmas. So I might be reading it on actual Christmas, and I'm super excited for that. So yes, the next book is another novella, and that is Gingerbread Kisses by Lucy Eden. I have read at least one book by Lucy Eden, but I feel like there's more, maybe just one. And it was just such a fun, cute read, and I think this is going to be exactly that, and super cozy. And Lucy Eden just has the most adorable covers, and so I'm just super excited to pick this one up. Some of Lucy's books are on Kindle Unlimited, but this one isn't, and like not all of them are. This time actually one of my friends, Sil, has some like nice notes under the book. This is why I follow people on Goodreads and just like stalk everyone's reading, because it helps me get a feel of what a book is like so much. So Sil wrote, "A flirty soft guy who needs a fake date for his grandma's Christmas ball, but also a single mom who has a bakery." Oh my gosh, okay, I absolutely love any kind of like baking in books, and fake dating, that sounds super fun, and also like single parent romances. So I'm ready, I'm even more excited, yes. The next book that I have here is All They Want for Christmas by Andy J. Christopher. This is yet another novella. It's also on Scribd. There's not a nice description in this one, but someone described it as a short and very steamy Christmas novella. So it has a nice cover, it looks cute and fun, so that's all I need. And yes, okay, the next one is another that I'm so excited for, and that is A Wedding One Christmas by Therese Behery. So I have been wanting to read books by Therese for so long, and I'm like, it is happening this month. This book has such a lovely cover, and Therese was doing a giveaway on Twitter for the audiobook, and then I looked into it, and the audiobook is on script, and so super excited to listen to this one. There's a line at the beginning here that says, "Of all the weddings in all the world, Angie Rue had to be mistaken for a bridesmaid in this one." And Talia Hibbert wrote a review and loved it. So I'm ready for this. I'm so excited. This is definitely going to be one of the first books that I read. And speaking of one of the first books that I'm going to read, I already started a little bit of Her Night with Santa by Adriana Herrera, and this is yet again a novella. This one is sapphic, and this one is also like paranormal. So there's actual like Santa and like reindeers and all of that kind of stuff, and I do love seeing that kind of stuff in Christmas romances, and so it looks super fun. The next book is actually also by Adriana Herrera, and it's called Just for the Holidays, and this one is a snowed-in romance. So I absolutely adore forced proximity, any kind of like snowed-in, only one bed type of thing. I am here for it. It is definitely one of my favorite tropes ever, and that is all that I know about it, and that is all that I need to know about it. So I also really like most of the Harlequin Desire books, and so this just looks amazing, and I'm super excited for it. And moving on to the last book that I want to mention, I have The Worst Wonderful Time, and this one says rivals become friends during an unusual Christmas day. So this book, I actually found it because the cover designer who designed my book, who was the most wonderful, amazing romance designer, Lenny Kaufman, she designed this book, and so I obviously adore this cover so much, and looks really cute and really fun, and it's also really short. It's yet again a novella. So that is gonna be it for this video. These are some of the books that I'm super excited to read this month, and I am just so ready. I'm really hoping to get to most of these, if not all of these, this month. And yeah, let me know what you are planning on reading this month, if you have any holiday books on your TBR. And I do also want to make a video where I talk about like more than just Christmas. I don't know if that's gonna be like in my TBR or recommendations. We'll see, but yeah. If you made it this far in the video, leave any kind of Christmas emoji you want down below. That's gonna be it. Have a great day, and I'm gonna see you soon in another video. Bye!